Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Chaos on Deponia. Last time, we explored a little bit more of this odd place, and we need to find a plasma converter whoop-de-doo mammoth fur thing. Wait, plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur converter. I think that was it. Oh, I can't even remember. Wasn't I already down here? I was already down here. Trying to find... Wait, no, not that way. Yeah, we haven't explored everything out here yet. Oh, by the way, there's another egg. Right there. Aha. Actually, let me go grab another one before I forget. Yeah, I looked these up so soon.
Oh,
what the?
Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange whoopie-doo mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Ooh, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold. But at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay.
So we have Cletus to deal with, but if we can get that relay from Oppenbot, that'd be great. And by the way, the egg I wanted to get, right here. It makes some weird noises. And the bag is conveniently placed right here.
Cletus left his briefcase on the kitchen counter. He will regret his carelessness. I bet it's full of plantar wart germs. If I just take it, Oppenbot will notice and sound the alarm. What's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls and unpredictable twists. Or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects.
Or we can just use this bag. Luckily, Bozo had a bag that was identical. Let's see if we try to go out...
For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out. And I haven't even started.
Well, let's get out. But he'll see
Better
us.
stay undercover.
So there's that other exit over here. Let's get out of here. Let's go some more of the outside. What is in here? This must be the laundry room.
What's going on here?
Kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a, non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Kumbaya.
Dooba-dooba-dooba-dabba-dooba-bow, baby!
You wouldn't mind if I, if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for... Sure, no problem, pal.
Kumbaya.
Cool. Then if I could just,
Kumbano.
Darn.
Well, this is an interesting place. There's another egg right here, by the way. Hey, there's Bozo's suit.
Wow! Freshly washed! I don't see a difference.
Get that for him, and...
These things are extremely well suited for digging bits of banana out of high voltage outlets.
Just grab that.
Wow! Freshly washed! I don't see a difference.
Alright. Let's check out these
You know,
guys.
open flames in a laundromat is... it's really not a good idea. That could burn down half the village. And then everybody points at you again. And they take away your flamethrower. And fire the friendly preschool teacher for failing to provide proper supervision.
Preschool teacher.
Excuse me. Is this going to take long?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Darn.
Dookie.
That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel.
Let's just get out of here for now.
I've seen worse crappers than that.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense! There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxicant Civil War.
Freaking pop-ups on my screen. But yeah, that, oh geez, that does not sound great.
Aw, that'll take hours. Which does not mean that I believe his story about the time machine.
By the way, I know what I'm naming this episode now.
Occupied.
Oh, come on. You can't stay in there forever.
I most certainly can. I have a time machine.
Yikes. Okay. Do I have anything I can give him? I don't believe so. A pillowcase.
Here, this should work.
Possibly. Oh, but only if you promise to take it to the laundry for me afterwards.
Ugh. I think I'll find something better.
Darn. I doubt this will work, but let's see.
Great idea. But should I really risk such a dear friendship for such a cheap gag? Of course I should. Here, this should work.
Are you out of your mind? Oh, how am I supposed to flush that?
Man, you must be from the Jurassic age. Jurassic. Your ass, Jurassic. It's a...
I get it, Rufus. I got it. I guess that's not real toilet paper right there. Alright, so, guess we can't deal with him right now. I have to find some toilet paper for him. So what do we do now?
Hello? Anyone out there?
No. Just the wind.
That was to be expected. Not even the wind knows how to behave here.
Alright, well I think I have an idea, if I remember correctly.
With this, you can get a connection to the reception desk.
Yeah, I forgot
and
to,
small blisters in the corner of your mouth.
Oh! Got to check this.
Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. But please get off the line.
Wait! I'm calling from my room!
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
Room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We haven't had anything like that for years.
Well, what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
Chew you.
Tell me, you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
It's possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
I'd like to eat something.
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
Is that necessary?
What's the problem?
Well, let's just say there are certain guests in your hotel that I would rather not run into.
Oh, I know that problem. Happens to everybody, really.
Can't you just recommend something?
Sure. I can't recommend something.
All right. Then just read the menu to me.
No, that won't work. I have a very sensitive stomach. Besides, you have to sign a waiver for damage claims before you can even look at our menu.
Oh, just forget it. I'll come up as soon as you're alone in reception again.
Ah, that would be so nice. Can I do anything else to you?
Oops. Wrong number.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
Hey, can we save word from another room?
Hello?
Always at what?
Oh, yeah.
Room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. If this is about the bedding, those aren't spots. Just a pattern. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah, fine. This isn't about the bedding.
Ah, all the better. How can I help you?
Yes, this is, that was Cletus's room. I wanna
Oops. Wrong number.
No
try the other
problem.
numbers, if I can.
Hello?
Always... What?
Room 3.
Ah, I finally got a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? Of course. I meant
That must be for the seer.
room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress, all dealt with. All right, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room 9? Of course. I meant
Alright, room 1.
room 1.
Oh, how can I help?
Is our laundry done yet?
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, the service. Yes, I've heard a lot about that, but nothing that has convinced me that it actually exists. I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
So yes, yeah, laundry, Rufus's suit is in the laundry. If we could get a hold of that, we could dress up as him, and that would give us an even better disguise to get to Elysium.
I would like to order something sinfully expensive sent to my room.
Actually, we don't offer any services in this hotel. But if you want, I can simply tack on a horrendous surcharge to your bill. The item will then appear as an accounting error.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, no problem. I would have done it anyway. Standard procedure, if you know what I mean. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you.
At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbuy.
Alright, let's go. So we can get that menu. And let's hide in the closet.
What if I...
Guess that didn't work.
Here comes the dumb bum, the dumb bum, the dumb bum, the dumb bum.
Oops.
Who are you?
Oh, 30% off on paper clips.
What? Where?
Rats.
Oh. Yeah, remember the Dumb Bum song from the last game? Anyway, if we go around this
Perfect.
way.
The coast is clear. Well, except for oil leaks, mold spores, and general carbon monoxide pollution.
So did Oppenbach go into the room? Or... Let's check. Oh no, he didn't. I have to... well, anyway, first of all, I think I do remember what we're supposed to do.
I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Crystal. Shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Money!
Alright, we have paper money. Guess what we're gonna use this for? Oh, good times.
Here, this should work.
Oh, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. Whew, I can finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now.
So, he somehow produced change. Oh, jeez.
What am I supposed to do? Look in the toilet bowl?
He didn't
flush.
Oh, he did not flush.
What am I supposed to do? He didn't even... Good grief, what was he talking about? There's still some toilet paper here. 4-ply, with an air cushion.
Alright.
Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner. And that was in Braille.
Oh yeah, take a look.
Oh, that really... Wow, that was...
It's like, he said it's like sandpaper. Alright, anyway. Let's try to get Oppenbot distracted again.
Hello? Room...
How can I...
Let's see.
I would like to dine now.
You've got... I like that. Have you selected? You have kept...
Oh,
Yes, you got it here at reception. You are Inspector Cletus, aren't you?
of course I'm Inspector Cletus. Who else? Slimy hair, slimy character, has no appetite anymore, would rather talk about something else. Please us, yes, in the flesh.
So yeah, that's why we need a menu.
I would like to speak.
Yeah, I'll...
What? Thank you. At last, I just have...
Alright, so what you want to do this time... I knew you had to hide, but I figured hide in the closet would work. But no, you have to head down this way,
Here comes the
and the dumb bum comes up.
dumb bum.
Yes. What is it?
You summoned me to your room,
No, I did not.
but you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But
But what?
Poor Oppenbot. But it had to be done. Because we need the coast to be clear so we can get ourselves a menu.
Ah, the guest from number 5. Don't worry, the headaches go away after a few days.
What? No, I'm here about the menu.
That's funny. Most guests are gone because of the menu, you know? And our old cook is even in prison because of the menu.
Can I have the menu or not?
Lickety shit. You just have to sign this waiver form first.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, well, there are just too many possibilities for being harmed by our meals. A form would be way too much work. And our lawyer suffers from depression, so we just copy the guest signature onto the appropriate waiver later.
Very economical thinking.
And please sign with a W in front.
Excuse me? Woofus?
Yeah, the drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Woofus. Alright, so...
Here comes the dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum.
Well, folks, I've got to go.
Finally.
Still singing the song. Alright, so, we got that. A couple more things I want to do first. So much to do, so little time. Alright, so... Actually, let's try to give Bozo his suit back.
Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge?
So he won't put his clothes back on. We need to get him dressed, and so one thing is that he doesn't seem to feel like he's cold enough for that. We need to fix that. So, this is the heating system right here. This is an interesting puzzle, and an annoying one that took me a while, because I'm not good at these kinds of puzzles. But I did it by myself the very first time I did, so now I'm just going to use a guide. Now, how this works is you see these buttons here. This, you press a button, and all the heaters on a certain row will turn the opposite color. Cold is for cooling, red is for heating. We want to get everything to cooling. There's a diagonal button, there's one right here in the middle, and a lever that that swaps the colors, and so all the outside would be blue and this would be red if I were to hit it right now. So what I want to do is, press this one first, then to pull the lever. Oh, okay, it doesn't do what I thought it did. It swapped those. I don't even remember exactly. I think it kind of inverts it. That was what it does. Okay. Lever. Let's see. Middle button. Side button. Let's see. And then the diagonal button, and then we're good.
Ha-ha! Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0.
Okay. And we can get a pie from the machine now. We have a coin.
Oh, rats! The coin is too big! What good is small change if it isn't small enough?
Shoot. Well, I know what to do with this coin. I did want to go digging in the dumpster, but there's that big pelican that gets in the way. So what if we were to...
Doesn't seem to like that, although the same is true for the fish guts.
Guess we don't have what we need. We can't use this now. Yeah, let's just throw this away.
What would happen if I threw my money into this trash can?
Got the achievement. What is this? You decide to purchase epic micro item or uselessness. Epic micro item or uselessness will be added to your inventory. So it's a...
No! Stop! Stop! Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, because we need the coin to beat the game. But how will we get it in there? How will we get a pie? How will we deal with Cletus? A whole bunch of stuff is happening right now and I can't deal with it. Let's, calm down and find a way to deal with it next time on Let's Play. Goodbye, Deponia. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.